Good morning, students. Welcome back after your summer vacation. Hope you have enjoyed it a lot and also have gone through your lessons well, the previously taught chapters and the question answers. Now, we will again have a just quick go through on the topic one dimension motion. The equations are that you are being taught before the vacations are being provided to you. You have the equations. So again, I am just narrating the equations, the formulas. We all know that V equals to U plus AT, V square equals to U square plus 2AS, S equals to UT plus half AT square, and Sn equals to U plus half A into 2t minus n, 2t minus 1. The equations are displayed in the screen. You will have just a go through. I am giving you some time. Please check it. Now we will solve some questions. The first question is displayed in the screen. It says that a car covers the first half of the distance at 40 km per hour and the second half at 60 km per hour. Find its average speed. So just repeat the question. You will get the answer. यहाँ पे क्या बताया गया है क्वेश्चंस में? यहाँ पे बताया गया है कि एक कार है, a car covers first half of the distance at 40 km per hour and the second half of the distance at 60 km per hour. Now if you are thinking that average is just a mere summing up of the two velocities and dividing it by 2, then you are totally wrong. If you do just 40 plus 60 equal to 100 km and then dividing it by 2, we are getting the average value, because average is the total number divided by number of items. So not like that. So what we are going to do, just try to understand the question. Let us consider a distance of AC. This is the total distance. This is the half part, that is B. Let the distance between them is x and x. Okay. Now let the time taken to reach A to B is t1 second and it is B t2 second. t1 and t2 second. A car is moving from A, it reaches B at a velocity of 40 km per hour. Again, from B to C, it moves with a velocity of 60 km per hour. Now the time taken to reach B from A is t1 second, we are assuming it, and the time taken from B to C is t2 second. Obviously t1 is greater than t2 because we can see there is a increase in the velocity. Now average speed is equal to total distance by total time. Now the total time is t1 plus t2. Total distance is x plus x, total time is t1 plus t2. So the total distance is x plus x equals to 2x and the total time is t1 plus t2. Now t1 equals to total distance by velocity. Total distance by velocity. Since we know speed or velocity, especially speed is equals to distance by time. Distance by time. So time will be distance by speed. Now we are writing this x upon v1 plus x upon v2. That is 2x by, we are taking x as common, 40 plus 1 by 60, and that is the value in kilometer per hour. It is kilometer per hour, and this is equal to, we are crossing out x and x, we have 2 into 40 into 60 divided by 40 plus 60. So it is, so this is 2 into 40 into 60 divided by 100. Just cross out the zeros. It will be 48 kilometer per hour. So you can see that it is not 50 kilometer. In the second question, it is given as, we are given with an equation of a displacement, that is s equals to 6 minus 3t plus 2t square. Given s equals to 6 minus 3t plus 2t square, we have to find v and a, that is velocity and acceleration, for time t equals to 1 to 4 seconds. For time t equals to 1 to 4 seconds. Okay. So let us try to solve it. Question. Given s equals to 2t square minus 3t plus 6. 2t square minus 3t plus 6. Now v is equals to ds by dt. We are doing the derivative. So we will get 40 minus 3. 40 minus 3. Now v1 equals to, v1, that is for t equals to 1 second. v1 will be, just putting the value of t as 1 minus 3, that is 1 meter per second, and v2 will be 4 into v4, that is 4, for t equals to 4 second. 4 minus 3, that is 13 meter per second. So therefore value of acceleration from 1 to 2 is v4 minus v1. Now a will be v4 minus v1, the value of v at 4 second, time t equals to 4 second, and v at time t equals to 1 second, divided by the change in the time. So we will get 13 minus 1 divided by 4 minus 1, and the value will be given as 12 by 3, that is 4 meter per second square. We are getting the value of acceleration. Now what about the value of velocity? So we know s1, that is for t equals to 1, s is equals to 2 into 1 square minus 3 into 1 plus 6, that is 2 minus 3 plus 6 equals to 5 meter, and s4 equals to 2 into 4 square minus 3 into 4 plus 6, that is 32 minus 12 plus 6, that is 26 meter. Now v, the value of v from t equals to 1 to t equals to 4 is s4 minus s1 divided by t4 minus t1. Just put it, so that is 26 minus 5 divided by 4 minus 1, that is 21 by 3, that will be 7 meter per second. Answer will be 7 meter per second. So our final answer V equals to 7 meter per second, A equals to 4 meter per second square. This is the answer. The next question is, a car moves from X to Y with a uniform speed of V1, Vu, and returns to X with a uniform speed of V2, Vd. That is a car. The question says that, just try to have a pictorial view of the question. The question said that these are the 2 points X and Y. While going from X to Y, the car moves with a velocity with a speed of Vu and returns with a speed of Vd. Find the average speed for the round trip. Find the average speed for the round trip. So we have to find the average speed. Now let the distance between X and Y be X or S. S be the distance from X to Y. Therefore, average speed is equals to X plus X by X by Vu plus X by Vd. That is 2x, just like the previous sum, into 1 by Vu plus 1 by Vd. Just cancel out x and x. We will get twice Vu Vd by Vu plus Vd. So this is the answer. Okay. Now our next question shows a body travels 200 centimeter in the first 2 seconds and 220 centimeter in the next 4 seconds. Find the velocity of the body at the end of the 7th second from the start. I am repeating the question. A body travels 200 centimeter in the first 2 seconds and 220 centimeter in the next 4 seconds. Find the velocity of the body at the end of the 7th second from the start. Okay, 2 seconds, next 4 seconds, but the last one that is being asked is 7th, th. Just have attention to this point, 7th second from the start. Okay, let us try to do. Formula is, we are depending on the formula S equals to ut plus half at square. First, for the first 2 points. Now, for the first 2 points, that is S equals to S2 will be 200 centimeter. T will be 2 seconds from the start. As it is counted from the start, so initial velocity is 0. We don't know acceleration. So the equation becomes 200 centimeter equals to u equals to u, because we don't know either it is taking from the start point or anything else. Okay, a body travels 200 centimeter in the first 2 seconds, so we can't assume u as 0. Okay, so it will be 2u plus half a into 4. Cancelling out, we get 100 centimeter equals to u plus a. This is our equation number 1. 100 centimeter equals to u plus a. Equation number 1. Now again, for the next 4 seconds, it covers 220 centimeter. That is, it covers actually a total distance of 200 centimeter plus 220 centimeter in 6 seconds. In 6 seconds, we have to count in 6 seconds. Okay, so S dash equals to 200 plus 220, that is 420 centimeter. T dash becomes 2 plus 4, that is 6 seconds. U equals to U, A equals to A. So we have 420 is equals to 420 is equals to 2U plus 6U plus half A into T square is 36. So it will be 18. So we are taking out 6 common, that is U plus 3A. So 70 equals to U plus 3A. This is our equation number 2. This is our equation number 2. Now from equation 1 and 2, from equation 1 and equation 2, we can easily find out A and U. So solving it, we will get A equals to minus 15 centimeter per second square and U will be 115 centimeter per second. Now the question that is being asked, that is find the velocity of the body at the end of the 7th second from the start. Now here it is being clearly mentioned that we have to calculate it from the starting point, that is here we have to calculate it from the starting point. So what will be its value? V equals to U plus 80. This will be the formula. Now what is the value of U? 115 centimeter per second. What is the value of A? It is minus 15 centimeter per second square and time is 7. So 115 minus 105, it will give you 10 centimeter per second. So the velocity attained by the body after 7 seconds from the start is 10 centimeter per second. Okay.